Okay, that'll give you the essence of the song. Okay.
Incredible.
All right. This time I got it back to the so we can see all of us now. Uh, what what is that the song you were thinking of, Gail?
Absolutely.
Me too.
One word hook.
Why was it so popular?
First of all, it's a beautiful melody. And as Paul often did on the songs, you had lovely string quartet, so that brings warmth into what would be a pop song. But it had a recognizable hook that was only one word. And yet it started and ended with that same word and had a lovely bridge that took you further into his pain, but then brought it back to the hope of still believing in yesterday. I mean, it was like this perfect structure from beginning to end.
I would definitely agree with that. Any other reasons? Because I can tell you some more. One thing I learned from John Berhaney, and one of the most important things in as a lyricist is the concept. And if I have a concept, I want the title, if at all possible, to sum up the concept. Well, what one word really sums up the whole song? I mean, yesterday says it. It's a nostalgic song for what had happened, and it's also one of the best marketing tools there is to have a title, and if you can make it in one or two words, so much the better. But so the customer knows, oh, they hear it once. Yes, I like that song. I want to hear it yesterday again. So you have a hook there, and when I write a lyric, I try to start with a concept, with an idea, and then the idea will tell me, well, there's two ways to develop a lyric that I have learned. One, either you do a bunch of imagery, like birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it, let's fall in love. That is a laundry list. 50 ways to leave your lover. There's a bunch of songs that are just lists. And that holds your attention because you want to add to the list and add to the list. The other is a story, a beginning, middle, and an end, and it progresses. And the Beatles did both of those things. They were very good storytellers. Any other comments about that? Okay, well, let's take a look at. I have several Beatles songs for us to look at, and let's see if those the structure of going from one section to another, like Gail said, it went to the bridge. It went somewhere completely different, and then it took you back. Now, one of the big mistakes a lot of songwriters do, they'll do a verse, they'll do a chorus, and they'll go to a bridge, and then they'll go to a fourth section. Well, how far do you think you can take an audience before they need that repetition to know where they are? It's you need to learn how far to travel, when to come back, when to travel some more, and that just comes with study, and it comes with analysis. It comes with being aware of what you're doing. Okay, let's see. And purposely picking a completely different kind of song. This song, I like it because it's this was something that really made the Beatles stand out in terms of society. They wrote this song was both was a reflection to society and caused changes in society. So let's see what you have to say about this.